4 formats, 4 contestants, each hoping to win the Quiz Omnium. Welcome competitors to the Quiz Omnium. Our competitors are Amy Godel, Andrew Fanko, Michael Bartelle and Seoan Webb. Going into the final round of the Quiz Omnium, the standings are Michael on 3 points, Seoan on 10.5 points, Amy on 13.5 points, and having won all 3 competitions so far, Andrew is on 30 points, but there are still plenty of points to play for. The quickest to answer their questions in the main part of the quiz scores 10 points, second gets 6 and third gets 3. There are 3 sprints, and the fastest in each of those sprints gets 5 points, second gets 3, and third gets 1. You can answer before the options are available on screen, and if you answer correctly, you score 0 seconds. But beware, an incorrect answer at any point scores you the maximum 5 seconds for that question. Robin Williams plays a wax model of which American president in all 3 of the Night at the Museum film series?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt.
George Washington.
The letter P in the name of the image format JPEG stands for which word?
Photographic.
Pixel.
Photographic.
Pixel.
Goliath bird eater, cobalt blue and rosehair are some of the species of which animal?
Spider.
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 Which city is the capital of the Italian administrative region Campania?
Naples.
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 Who won the Booker Prize in 2015 for the novel A Brief History of 7 Killings?
James.
Marlon James.
Who was the first British cyclist to win the World Road Race Championship?
Tommy Simpson.
Tommy Simpson.
Brian Robinson.
Which Impressionist artist was the only person to exhibit at all 8 of the Paris Impressionist exhibitions from 1874 to 1886?
Pissarro.
Beata Moiso.
Food cooked a la du Barry is cooked using which vegetable?
Cauliflower.
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 Spinach.
Which rapper has performed the songs Savage, Hot Girl Summer and WAP?
Megan Thee
Megan
Stallion.
Megan the Stallion.
Which organisation operates a private radio station called Third Rock?
National Geographic.
National Geographic.
Oh, NASA.
Sprint 1 Graphic Novels. In Watchmen, what is the name of the masked vigilante whose real name is Walter Kovacs?
Ozymandias.
Rorschach.
Which bizarre and anarchic comic book series, which included characters such as King Mob and Lord Fanny, was written by Grant Morrison?
The Umbrella Academy.
The Invisibles.
The Invisible.
Which word completes the title of the Batman one-shot graphic novel, The Killing?
Joke.
Field.
Joke.
Blow.
What is the name of the 1999 graphic novel by Posey Simmons about an English woman in Normandy?
Gemma Bovary.
Gemma Bovary.
Nimona.
Nimona.
Who created the 1997 graphic novel Ghost World?
Chris
Ware.
Ware.
Close.
Chris Ware.
Sprint over. Which film director's work includes Lady Bird and Little Women?
Greta Gerwig.
Elizabeth
Greta
Alcott.
Greta Gerwig.
Oh, talking about Greta Gerwig, yes.
As the 44th President of the USA, Barack Obama distributed 123 Presidential Medals of Freedom. Who was the only winner of the award who received the medal with distinction?
Joe Biden.
Mandela.
Is it?
Joe Biden.
The phrase
Mandela?
"the Thin Red Line" was popularised following a battle in what war?
Crimean.
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 Which comedian won the Edinburgh Festival Comedy Award in 2017 with their show Nanette?
Hannah
Gadsby.
Hannah Gadsby.
Rose Matafeo.
Roger Moore's 007 contract reportedly guaranteed him an unlimited supply of which items during filming?
Cigars.
Cigars.
Who is the only Swiss citizen to have been honoured with a Swiss postage stamp during their lifetime?
Le Corbusier.
Corbusier.
In 2015,
Well,
photographer Antonio Guillem took photos of 3 models portraying infidelity in relationships. What meme resulted?
Distracted boyfriend.
Distracted boyfriend.
Distracted boyfriend.
The character Captain Corcoran appears in HMS Pinafore, and which other Gilbert and Sullivan operetta?
Utopia Limited.
Patience.
The sorcerer.
The 1757 battle took place about 150 kilometres north of Calcutta and resulted in a British victory over the last independent Nawab of Bengal.
Bless you.
Classic.
Annie Pat.
Futsar.
Which Afro-pop singer-songwriter, who is known as the Golden Voice of Africa and for his albinism, was born a traditional prince in Mali?
Babam.
Sprint to
South
the
Korea.
Caribbean. After winning the first free democratic elections, Jean-Bertrand Aristide was inaugurated as the president of which country in 1991?
Haiti.
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 Bami, a traditional Jamaican flatbread, is made from which edible starchy tuberous root?
Cassava.
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 Yam.
Which team won the 2020 Caribbean Premier League T20 cricket tournament? They share a portion of their name with a team that participates in the Indian Premier League.
The Trinidad
Barbados
Riders.
Triton.
Trinidad and
The flag of
Tobago.
which Caribbean country features the Cicero parrot?
Dominica.
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 In the early 18th century, Blackbeard and other pirates established a sanctuary, sometimes referred to as the Republic of Pirates, in which present-day capital city?
Nassau.
Kingston.
Nassau.
Sprint over.
Nassau.
A Scandinavian test of the stability and handling of a motor vehicle when swerving sharply, as if to avoid a sudden obstruction, is named after which animal?
Elk.
Link.
The
Moose.
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 The Empire Polo Club in Indio, California is the venue for which major cultural event, which was first held in 1999?
Coachella.
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 Lollapalooza.
Which artwork was created when the Banksy painting Girl with Balloons spontaneously shredded itself during an auction in 2018?
Love is in the bin.
Strict.
Love is in
Love
the
is in the
bin.
bin.
Who was the only King of England to be a member of the House of Blois?
Stephen.
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 In the legend of Pygmalion, what is the name of the statue that Pygmalion falls in love with?
Galatea.
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 Which rapper and producer has the real name Dennis David Coles? He is a member of the hip-hop collective the Wu-Tang Clan.
Man.
Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer.
Off-White is the fashion brand founded by which designer?
Ablo.
Tina Knowles.
Tina Knowles.
Tina Knowles.
Which European country has had the most wins in the Oscars category for Best International Feature Film?
Italy.
France.
France.
Italy.
The internet pseudo-language Leet is also known by which 4-digit number, coincidentally the starting year of the 100 Years' War?
1337.
1337.
1337.
1337.
1437.
Get Behind Me Satan was a 2005 album released by which US band?
White Stripes.
Queens of the Stone
Queens of the
Age.
Stone Age.
Sprint 3, Classical Music.
Stripes.
Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture commemorates the defeat of Napoleon's invading army and his retreat from which city?
Moscow.
Moscow.
St. Petersburg.
Which Russian became artistic director of the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra in August 2019?
Gergiev.
Kirill Petrenko.
Imogen
Yeah,
Cooper
yeah.
and Angela Hewitt are leading performers of which musical instrument?
Violin.
Piano.
Cello.
The Edema
Shall I?
Singers are an ad hoc choral group formed in 1994 to sing the music of which Welsh composer?
Carl Jenkins.
Grace Williams.
Carl Jenkins.
Which French composer died from gangrene after stabbing himself in the foot while conducting his own Te Deum in a 1687 concert?
Lully.
Jean-Baptiste Lully.
Louis.
Charpentier.
Sprint over. Which author's name was adopted for a prize for comic fiction established in 2000?
Ooh.
Did you
Woodhouse.
Woodhouse.
Yankee Stadium is located in what New York borough?
Bronx.
Ooh,
Wrong.
Brooklyn?
Bronx.
Although changing the verses, the Vamps had a hit in 2014 with a song that borrows the chorus of which 1970 Simon & Garfunkel song?
Mrs. Robinson.
Boxer.
The boxer.
The towns of North and South Shields are both found at the mouth of which English river?
Tees.
Weir.
Tyne.
Winning gold in 2008 and 2012 and a bronze in 2016, the Czech athlete Barbara Spotakova is the only woman to have won 3 Olympic medals in which track and field event?
Pole vault.
In 1882, William Sanderson prepared 100 casks of blended whiskey and hired a panel of experts to taste them. Which whiskey company derives its name from this taste test?
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
VAT 69.
Gibraltar Industries is a multi-billion-dollar company developing businesses all around the world with their investments. What's its appropriate 4-letter ticker symbol on the New York Stock Exchange?
Rock.
Rock.
Which novel by
Rock.
Scottish author Ian Rankin was the first to feature the detective John Rebus?
Crosses.
Hide and seek.
Let It Bleed.
Serving from 1938 to 1945, Douglas Hyde was the first president and head of state of which country?
Republic of Ireland.
Western Samoa.
A term derived from the Greek words meaning mind and a turning describes drugs and supplements that claim to improve memory and other cognitive functions.
Nootropics.
Mensotropics.
Neurotropics.
That is the end of the speed quiz. And the results of the speed quiz. And first, the sprints. 5 points for a win, 3 for second, 1 for third. The winner of sprint 1, graphic novels. Amy came first, Michael second, Sean third. In sprint 2, the Caribbean, Sean was first, Amy second, Michael third. And sprint 3, classical music, Sean was first, Andrew second, Amy third. And for the main quiz, which is all the times excluding those for sprints, players score 10 points for first place, 6 for second, 3 for third. Outside the points with 144.83 seconds was Michael. Amy picks up 3 points for the Quiz Omnium for her 139.77 seconds. Sean is second and picks up 6 points for 129.38. And the winner is Andrew with 126.01 and 10 points towards the Quiz Omnium. So over the course of the quiz, Sean has amassed 17 points, Andrew 13, Amy 12, and Michael scored 4. So we add these points to the leaderboard, and the final scores in the Quiz Omnium are Michael with 7 points, Amy with 23.5 points, Sean with 27.5 points, and Andrew with 43 points. So congratulations, Andrew.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
You're the winner of the second Quiz Omnium. Thank
Great.
you to everybody for playing. We can't do this without you. You've been great sports. And we look forward to playing another Quiz Omnium in the future. But for now, thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.